on this end before.
Oh, have you never streamed with somebody?
No, I've never done a stream collab thing. You're my first one.
Oh, I feel so honored. Thank you.
Yeah, the screen looks so different. Or like not that much different, I guess, but it's so weird. Oh, I just got a notification. Sarah LeBron is live with Adele Marie. Here I am. Hello.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, awesome. Yeah, all right. So I have the YouTube browser pulled up. I am blurry. I'm going to apologize to everybody now. I know that. I'm not sure what the quality of my Wi-Fi is right now, so my bad, but we're here. So hello, everybody. Awesome. And then as soon as people, I did have ads clicked on, so as soon as people start rolling in past that, I'm going to have you introduce yourself, but I'm going to quick run through some of the comments, see who's here, and then we will do that.
Cool.
Rami is here. D is here. Do you have any idea how to pronounce his name?
Louise? That's
okay, that's way better than I do. We'll go with that. RP is here. Kahila is here. Leah made it. Meow. I love that. Is here. So, do you think this is Maria or?
Yeah, I think it's Maria.
Okay, cool. Because I'm just like not good with names. Leela is here. Somber Honey is here. Wow, lots of friends.
Hi everyone. It's so cool to see so many of like the same like familiar faces and stuff. Axel, what's up? I haven't seen you in forever.
Well, I'm glad you made it. The Legend of Rune. That's awesome. Sweet. Okay. And it is Maria. Amazing. Well, hello, everybody. I am here with the lovely Adele Marie. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Adele Marie. Hi, I'm also a writer, and I am here right now. That's my introduction.
All right. Fabulous. I love it. For any of you who do not know who Adele is, for whatever reason, her channel is linked down in the description for you guys to check out after this. So yeah, we're going to be doing some writing sprints today. Okay, so it was really cold in here, and then I bumped up the temperature, and now it's 74 degrees, so I'm gonna have to go turn that down in a second.
That's literally how I am right now. I'm like, I was kind of cold, and then now I turned it down, and I'm super hot and I'm sweaty, but it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, Adele really does. I'm very excited to see you here.
The familiar face in the streams. A lot of these people are. It's so fun.
They really are. I love it. I love seeing the same faces that show up to like stream like every time we stream.
Yes. #1 fans.
I love that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
See what I mean? I feel like I've seen you in the recommended so much. At least that's how I found you too.
That's really funny. I want to know so bad, like how that happened, like within the algorithm, but of course we're never going to find out.
I know,
so
I don't understand the algorithm at all.
Yeah, I don't. I try to, but like I don't think anyone really can. Mm-hmm. Thanks, RP. RP says, P.S. Everyone hit subscribe to both these awesome people and like the stream. Thank you.
Yes, please.
Olivia is here. Oh, good. What part of the world are you in?
It's so hard planning live streams around so many, like there's always people in so many different places, and I always feel bad whenever
you can't always people that can't make it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really hard planning live streams. I totally agree. Especially because like I normally stream on like the weekends and stuff, but that doesn't work for a lot of people. Yeah, so I'm glad it works for you. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. Somber Honey says excited to get back to outlining after taking a few days off. That's a great lead-in to talking about what we're going to be working on today. Adele, what you working on?
So I'm working on some world building stuff today. I have sort of been, I guess, prematurely hyping up a new vlog series I'm doing. But I filmed the first episode already, and right now I'm filming a second episode. and I'll give y'all a sneak peek. It's all about world building. So today I'm going to be working on some of that stuff. I got some maps right here, and I've got my notes. So I'm going to be doing that.
Wow, that's so. Is this for a new project?
No, it's for Project Orion.
Okay.
But I am also randomly last night. I was like, I need to draft a new thing right now, and I don't know why, but it was like midnight, and I just started working on this random story that I wrote like 2 years ago, and I got like over 1,000 words, and I'm like, cool. Like, I don't know where that came from, but
I saw your Instagram story about that, and I wanted to ask so bad, but I wanted to wait until this to ask about that.
That's awesome. They just started doing yard work outside, so if that is loud, I am so sorry. They literally just started it, so I hope y'all can hear.
It's not that bad.
But yes, what are you working on?
I am still in the process of rereading my Project DE before I can start rewriting it. So I'm on page like 100.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I just watched your vlog of that, the rereading it. I watched it like yesterday. It's so motivating though, because you're always like, I like the progress is progress. I was gonna comment, but I totally forgot. But
well, I appreciate it anyways. Yeah, I'm making progress. I'm just trying to be more like forgiving of myself because I know that like I have a full-time job. I'm in a reading slump, so trying to like reread my project is hard. And so, yeah, I'm just trying to be patient with it. I'm currently on like 100 and page 130 out of like 225 or something. So I'm over halfway now, which is great.
Nice. Good.
But I'm working on it.
I definitely feel that about the trying to be more forgiving thing, because I also just started a full-time job, and so like I get the not, and now I'm doing Millwordy just like you, or I guess we're both doing the half version of it, and I'm like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever done. And yeah,
I feel that so hard. Oh my gosh, like the first couple of days of half Millwordy, I still haven't figured out if I want to call it Millwordy or half Millwordy, but whatever. The 500,000 words, the first couple of days totally felt like the start of like a NaNoWriMo, where like I felt like anxiety about the fact that like I didn't meet my word goals and stuff. And it's like, no, this thing is going for the entire year. I'll be fine.
That's also my mindset. But then like I was just thinking, because I was looking, so I have all my like spreadsheets planned out, you know, and I'm looking at my progress so far, and it's not very good, and I haven't met any of the daily word count goal yet. And I'm like, oh, it's a whole year, I'll be fine. But when you like, that's gonna build up so fast. Like I still have to write like 41,000 words this month. And
I know.
So I'm like, I feel that though. I'm like trying so hard not to fall behind, but like I'm already behind. But I'm like, it's okay because it's so long, but it's also not, because that's gonna build up so fast.
So fast. I totally agree. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You
inspired me. You were the one who inspired me to do it.
Yeah, you mentioned that in your video, which was so sweet. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. I'm also glad that you're suffering through this with me.
Yeah. You're welcome. I'm glad you're glad.
I want to see what your spreadsheets look like, though.
Oh, boy. I thought I had it figured out, and I was copying them for like each month. And I got to like February and realized I had like missed something on the first one. So now it's like they're all different, and I have to go back and like make sure they're all the same. It's like all the dates were off and stuff. And I'm like, I'm just a little dumb right now, but it's okay.
Oh my gosh. Well, I still want to see them, because you were like really excited about making a spreadsheet. I love spreadsheets. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I want to see it. I don't care if it's messed up. I want to see it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll show them in like a video or something.
You should.
Once I fix them.
It's fair. It's very fair. When is your new world building series going to start coming out?
Let me check. So I actually switched to posting twice a week. This week actually, and so I posted a video went up yesterday. I'm doing Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I think you're doing Mondays and Thursdays. I saw you I swear I'm not copying everything you do, but I saw that. I was like, oh, hey. But so one went up yesterday, another one's going up Thursday. The new world building series is going to go up next Tuesday, episode 1. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm so excited.
That's so exciting. Oh, I can't wait to watch them.
Yay.
Oh, thank you, Rami. That's really nice. Leah said that both of our videos are constantly in her recommended, and I love that.
Nice.
Nava is from Finland, and that's why this isn't in the middle of the night. That's so cool.
Yes, Axel and his puns.
It's great. Can't wait to see them. Awesome. Okay, there are a lot of comments. I might have to skip over some of these. We got somebody in Denmark.
I just realized.
So many are in the middle of the night. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you could make this one.
I just got to the comments. I couldn't find them for a second, but I clicked it and now I can see everything.
That's good. I'm glad you got it. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. Princessa says, hi, how are you guys? We're doing well. How are you? Alakazam. Love that. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. I'm glad. Okay, I'm trying to skim through these because there's a lot, but I might have to start skipping at some point. Dee will be working on all the notes that they made on existing chapters for her novel, currently researching herbs necessary for the MC's recovery. Awesome. Okay. That's cool. Autumn popped in to say hi. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Sage popped in to say hi. Still working too, but wanted to stop by. Remind you to stretch, hydrate, and back up your work. Smart. And don't forget to gently caress that like button. That's so uncomfortable.
Only way to do it.
Oh, absolutely. Speaking of, while we are catching up on comments, do you guys want to put some times in the chat for our first sprint? When you host your live streams, Adele, do you go off of set times or do you ask for times? I've only made it to
for times. No, yeah, okay. I always ask for times. My thing is I always do weird times that are 14:25 or not ever. They're just having the 4 digits instead of just 15 minutes. I don't know why. That's just my thing, but
okay. Okay, cool. Those times make me uncomfortable. Those
really?
are so
oh yeah, I forgot you have the thing with what is it? Is it only even numbers? I was there one time and I couldn't remember.
I only like numbers that end in 5s or 0s.
Yeah.
Although I know that it's just because I track my words and my time on my spreadsheets. And so I like even 5-minute increments for my spreadsheets. But if we do weird times, I prefer it if it's slightly above a 5-minute increment, because then I can do that. But if it's less, if it's a 14-minute, I feel weird saying that I worked on it for 15 minutes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get you. We can totally do either way. I will say though, I need to see your spreadsheets now because I'm so curious about tracking that, because I normally don't track all my writing usually, and so I'm looking for more ways to track things like that.
Okay. I mean, I can send you a picture of it. It got a little bit messy for Millwordy for sure.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's just it was so pretty and organized, but now that I'm also including editing words and rewriting words and stuff, now there's just more columns.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
It's fun. I still color code it though, which I like. So yeah. Awesome. Wow, so many people are here, but I'm just skimming through these. Yeah, for sure. Richard, leave it in the chat. Ooh, we got somebody from Belgium. Wow.
Nice. Hello.
That's so cool. Half Millwordy has me freaking out in a cool way. I might be on. Yeah, I think I might be beyond the cool way freaking out. I might just be panicking at this point, moment in time. But wow, that's so many. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yep, we have lots of people at work right now. All right, so we got some votes for 15. We got a 1677. I actually kind of like that one. A 15, 15, 11, 16, 13. RP agrees with the weird times. I had our piano stream and we did, but like the caveat was that we could only do times that made me feel uncomfortable. So like all of like the weird times. So like the 1677, when you type that in, rolls over to like a 17 something. So we like only did those.
I like lot. That.
1731, 1111.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Yeah, right. Work on whatever. 1333, 1862. Wow. Okay. 1842. All the weird times. Yeah, no kidding. 1810, 1059. Wow. Are any of these jumping out to you?
Oh, I'm good with whatever you want to do. We can do the 1677 if you want. I know we don't want to sacrifice your comfort. Your don't want to make you uncomfortable.
That's fine though, because then I'll just say it was 15 minutes. Like that's okay. I'm getting better at that.
Yeah, we can do whichever one.
Oh, and there's somebody from Wales. Wow.
Nice. Hello, welcome.
This is so cool. Okay, that's a great username, by the way.
Same. Here I
am. RP says, okay, RP, we're gonna do the 1677. I like that. Okay.
Oh, we got another vote for it.
Yeah. Slowly but surely, we're working on it. It just takes time. It's fine. And then I'm gonna share my screen because for some reason it unshared. And then we're gonna do the really uncomfortable 1677. Alrighty. Okay, so we're going to start our first sprint of the day, and it's going to be 16 minutes and 77 seconds, and we are going to start in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everybody. That's time. Alrighty, how did everybody do? Awesome.
Good.
Yay.
Got some world building done. Wrote a few paragraphs of world building stuff, but
pretty good. I got
you?
Age done, and then one of my me that she's trying to stop seeing somebody but doesn't know how to like tell them that. So then that's the other thing I was working on, was trying to help her come up with something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
Felt like that went by really quick.
Yeah, it did. If anyone has any suggestions for some names, I'm looking for 2 names for a prison. Well, 2 different prisons. So if anyone has any
That's so cool.
that, it's a weird name, but
that's so cool. I can't wait to see what people.
Yeah.
Somebody commented that I see Adele, I click.
Yay, thank you, Eliza. It's nice to see you.
Yeah, some weird numbers are probably going to be happening. Gio joined us and said, joining now to get some work done on my project Blood Point that was inspired by the Vampire Diaries. My goal is 30,000 words into it this month, and so far I'm at almost 15,000. Nice.
Wow.
And then really when I was having the mishap on screen, people were noticing. My bad. Yeah, no, it's just the Wi-Fi being weird. That might happen again. If it does, I apologize in advance and I will fix it as soon as possible. So
I feel that. I had a lot of Wi-Fi issues at my other house. So
yeah, it's fun. We love technical difficulties. Awesome. Ariana joined us. Hey. And I lost my spot. Rami's cleaning out his desk. Gio asked who's doing Millwordy. We are. And yeah, kind of.
I think I'm just going to call it Millwordy. And then if people ask or if they want more information, I'll say, well, the half version.
That's true. You could always just like link the video that you did. Just have to be like, yes. Just be like, this explains everything. Oh, interesting.
That's cool.
It's really cool. So if we worked on an assignment for school, ASL homework. Nice. Cool. Have you ever used Aeon Timeline?
I have not, but I've seen like other people use it and stuff. It looks really cool. I haven't looked into it much myself, but I probably should, honestly.
I feel the same way. I was hoping that you had so that I could ask you questions about it, but
no, I wish.
Reading. Nice.
What are y'all reading right now? What's everyone currently reading? Oh yes, I saw that. How is that?
It's really good. My mom started reading it a couple days ago, and she's already passed where I'm at. So I'm jealous, but it's fine. What are you reading right now? Or what are you reading?
I just finished reading The Secret History by Donna Tartt, and then I'm not in a reading slump. I'm in a trying to pick the right book for what I want. I feel like whenever I'm reading something, I tend to want to write whatever that story is. If I'm reading a science fiction, I'm like, I have to write a science fiction. I was just reading this really iconic dark academia novel, and now I'm like, I have to write something dark academia. And so now I'm wondering if I want to find a book that is going to be what I want to write for Nano, which I don't even know what I'm writing for Nano yet, because I know I'm going to want to write whatever I'm reading or something else. So if y'all have any book suggestions, please let me have them.
Axel suggests Layman Prison. I can't pronounce it, but
I'm gonna type it though.
I like how it's spelled. It looks really nice.
Me too. I like that. All right, cool. I need one more if anyone has any suggestions.
Sage says that was super quick and I spent most of it looking for a new header image because apparently I didn't save one that I had for this article.
Oh, no.
Storm Vault was the first thing I thought when you said prison name.
Is that from something? Because I love that.
That looked, yeah, definitely like Google that, but that's awesome.
That sounds like an existing thing from like some fantasy world.
Okay.
I don't know what this means. It sounds very cryptic.
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm pretty sure he's trying to ask like what maybe like the
like defining features.
Yeah. Or like a little bit more about them or where they are in order to name them better. Are they close to one another or are they like far apart?
It's literally for lore of like they're not that's not mentioned really. Well, it's mentioned like once. So like I'm just trying to build more of the lore, I guess. So like it can be whatever y'all want. If y'all want to help me design a prison, go for it.
But, that's cool.
Yeah.
Isn't Project Orion already drafted?
Yes, it is. I am currently between drafts right now. I finished draft 2 in February. And then I sent it off to beta readers, and sort of a common problem, and also it made me realize a lot of the world building issues. There were just it was lacking in the world building department. So I'm trying to just make everything feel a lot bigger and like more than the plot. It felt very like we're just looking at them and we're not really being able to feel the world. And so I'm trying to broaden everything, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds like so much fun. I love world building.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun. It was kind of like daunting at first because I felt like I always had a pretty good hand on world building, but when it comes, and I guess I am in the very general sense, but when it comes to like incorporating it with a whole story and characters and making sure everything like flows and connects, it's like a lot harder. So I'm realizing that.
Yeah. 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 It's one of the struggles, but when it works, it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Summer Honey says, I don't think Storm Vault is from anything, but my brain might have picked it up from somewhere.
I'm gonna look it up.
We have a couple people reading okay, so Princessa is reading Game of Thrones. Gio just started reading the Throne of Glass series. Love. Oh yeah, not doing Millwordy. It's impossible for a high school student. I can't.
I could do that. It feels impossible for me right now. So
yeah. And we're just doing the half.
I know. We're doing like the baby version of it.
Oh, I know. Ooh, Ethiopia.
Okay.
Wow, if you want to take a nap, take a nap.
Seriously, I would not blame you.
Emily is here, hey, and reading Midnight Sun.
I want to read it.
I've never read any of the Twilight books.
Really? Mm-hmm. I was the like opposite of I think most people because I read all the books, but my mom wouldn't let me watch the movies. But I also read the books like behind her back, so
okay.
You know.
Secretly.
Yeah.
I've seen the first 2 movies, maybe I think it was the first 2 movies with my old roommate.
Okay. I've seen like random parts of the movies here and there. But I enjoyed the books, at least as a middle schooler. So I kind of want to go back and like reread them.
Yeah. They still just like, because Midnight Sun just came out and they're talking about it again, now I want to. Mm-hmm. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Mm-hmm. Ariana is reading I'm Thinking of Ending Things by Lane Reed. It's messing with my head.
I That's a movie. At least I think that's the one. It like just came out. I watched the trailer for it and it looked so cool, and I didn't know it was a book until just now, but I really want to see that and now read that.
And then I'm assuming that you know what this means, but Axel.
Oh, it's a game. I've played that like once. We have it on the Xbox here because Gavin had it before, but it's like a prison. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Prison architect. Self-explanatory, but I played it like once.
What other games do you guys play on Xbox?
Oh, we have so many games. I mostly play Overwatch right now because that's like my favorite thing ever. But I just got. Do you play games, Sarah?
I used to.
Okay.
I used to be really into it.
Yeah, so that's I just got. They made the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom rehydrated, like they remastered it, and I played that so much as a kid, and so I just got that, and I've been playing that. And then yesterday I was on the same like nostalgia kick, so I ordered Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 because I used to play those so much as a kid, and I just didn't really like them after that. But so I'm waiting for those to come in the mail, and I'm so excited because I played those so much as like a teenager. I was like a huge like Call of Duty, like it was ridiculous, but so I'm excited.
So I loved Call of Duty, but I played Black Ops Zombies, but I didn't like the multiplayer. So I would only play zombies, but I wouldn't play like the legitimate.
Really? Okay, I'm like, my thing was I played Black Ops 1 zombies and I hated the multiplayer, but for Black Ops 2, I played the multiplayer and I played the zombies sometimes, but it wasn't my favorite. So I would always do like multiplayer for Black Ops 2 and then Black Ops 1 zombies. Oh my God, I've played the heck out of Black Ops 1 zombies.
It's so good.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
That and like I was really into Halo. Like Halo 3, 4, and Reach were like the ones that I absolutely loved.
Yes. Oh my God. I loved doing those, and like, well, I never really played the campaign modes of like any games, any like shooting games like that. But like multiplayer and like just jumping around in Halo and like getting the sword and everything, like I love those games.
That's awesome. Did you ever play Halo Wars by any chance?
I don't think so.
Okay, it wasn't a first-person shooter. It was more of like a bird's eye view, and you like almost like organized armies and stuff to attack other people. That one was really fun too, but it was just...
I haven't played that one, but yeah, I played other like Civilization games like that. I play a lot of different games, but yeah, sorry, I was reading some of those comments, but so that's what I'm currently playing.
I love
on Xbox at least.
Do you have like the PlayStation 2?
I don't here. I had them like at my parents' house because like I would have like single player RPGs on PlayStation, and then I would do like multiplayer on Xbox. But over the years I've gotten more into just Xbox, not because I like Xbox more, but we have like 2 of them here, and so we just have that. So I've been playing those a lot more, but
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh wow, so we have a high school student doing Millwordy, but including words for any school things that I do, like papers, projects, and such. That's smart.
Okay. Sorry if y'all can hear yard work. They're literally mowing right by my window. I think it's also starting to rain again. You've gotten the rain too, haven't you? Like up here, like North Texas has been, I think from the hurricanes, it's been raining so much.
Yeah. I got sent home early from work last week because my boss wanted to make sure that we like got home before the rain struck.
Wow.
But it was like
it was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was that. It's just Okay, so the book / movie thing. I didn't know that was out.
Yeah, I think I saw the trailer maybe like 2 weeks ago or something. And then I saw like a YouTube recommended, it was like a video like ending explained for the movie. So it was like, oh, it's out, okay. But I don't know what it's out on because movies are like not out like normal, so I don't really know what it's on.
Yeah, I'm just confused with all of that they choose to. Okay, so do you like watch the James Bond movies?
Wait, hold on, you like completely cut out. What did you say?
Am I back?
Yes, I think so. I heard James Bond movies.
Yeah. Do you stay caught up on the James Bond?
No, not really.
Okay.
I don't really watch those. Like I've seen some of them, but in my eyes, I feel like they're always the same. So I don't know if there's some lore with James Bond or something. I know if Idris Elba became the next James Bond, then I will give all my money to this franchise. But
that's
as of right
fair.
now, I don't know much.
Okay, I was just curious because the new one was supposed to come out in April, but they delayed it into the fall, and so I was so happy about that.
I've seen that. Saw that. Yeah. I don't know how so Gavin and I, we went and saw a movie because a theater opened up near us. There's 3 theaters open, like in DFW. So we went a few weeks ago. We were wearing masks. We were fine. I think we were the only people in the theater.
That's awesome.
Do what?
I said that's amazing.
Oh yeah. But so we saw, I don't know if anyone knows Train to Busan. It's a Korean film, but it's like the sequel to it. So we saw that. We both really like it. But so yeah. But I don't know what else is out. I don't really know how they're doing movies.
That's fair. I kind of want to try going to like a drive-in movie theater or something.
Oh, I love drive-in.
I've only been to one ever. Like,
really? So, they're so fun.
I need to go. Axel says gaming stream.
Yeah.
I'd be here for it.
I have actually, that's on my to-do list sort of for like the big things I want to do for my, maybe not necessarily channel, but I want to start streaming on Twitch at some point soon.
No way.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Because I've always like been really into gaming and stuff like that. And so almost all I watch on YouTube is AuthorTube and gaming stuff.
So cool. I watch like so like writers and stuff on YouTube, and then I watch a lot of Minecraft videos.
Okay. I don't see it as the Minecraft type.
I don't like play it anymore, but like I love watching builders in Minecraft who can like make these amazing builds and stuff. I love watching
really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play Minecraft so much when I was like 13 to like 16 or something, and I haven't played it in years, but it was so much fun.
Mia says, didn't expect Adele to be playing Black Ops. That's cool.
I was a big Black Ops person. My KD ratio was great. Not so much anymore, but
that's awesome. And then Axel said she's hardcore.
Oh my god. That's me.
Okay. Not bad. Thank you so much for joining us, though. It was so nice to have you. RP says, I've gotten so bored of COD, Battlefield, and Halo. Every game is the same thing. Kind of, yeah.
I agree. That's why I kind of stopped playing it, and why I ordered 1 and 2 again, because I miss it.
Yeah, that's fair. everything is just kind of becoming really similar.
Mhm.
Especially with Fortnite out and everything. Everything has a battle royale now.
Yes. So I never was big into the Fortnite hype. Gavin played it a lot, but before it got super crazy and saturated with 8-year-olds. But we got on it like 2 days ago just to see, and they have like everything looks so different now. But
Oh yeah,
I played Skyrim too. Skyrim was so fun.
I totally agree, Leah. God is the best for procrastinating. Okay, we should probably start talking about another stream or another stream because this could go on for a while.
That's always my issue too. I always talk so much in my streams.
I feel that. I do too. It's fun, but it's like I do need to get some work done. So let us know in the chat how long you guys want to go for our next sprint, and we will do that soon.
Gavin plays Ark. He plays that a lot. Someone else, it's like a dinosaur game. It's like a big multiplayer. You basically like tame dinosaurs and fight them and stuff like that. But someone else mentioned, I don't know if it was RP, but I saw it up here somewhere. Don't Starve.
Oh yeah,
that too.
Interesting.
Some other games. Yeah, but I play tons of games, y'all. It's great. Also, sorry if the lighting has changed. It like got super dark. Like I think it's about to rain again, but so.
Asked. You're good. It looks totally fine. Gio asked, are there any projects that we have on the back burners or wanted to start to plan in the future or want to write?
I know I have some. I've got tons of like random story ideas and then half finished drafts and finished first drafts that I need to come back to. Project Garden, I've got a lot of questions asking about that. I did that one for this past NaNoWriMo, and I finished that draft. I have not come back to it yet, but I really would like to at some point. And also the camp NaNoWriMo one, the modern day Ferris Bueller's Day Off that I did not finish. But yeah, so I've got tons that I would love to come back to. Right now, Project Orion is like my main thing that I'm trying to get a lot done on. But I like to work on random things here and there also.
I feel like I need to sprinkle in more drafting when I'm like take various months off or whatever and work on drafting while I'm working on writing some of my stuff. I have 2 dystopians on the back burner, and ideally after I finish the project that I'm working on, which is Project DE, hopefully after that one, then I'll start on my sci-fi again. Yeah, that's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Just talking about video games. Facts, books, writing, had to go to bed, but thank you so much for joining us. Ariana said that movie's on Netflix.
I'm going to watch that.
I never played Civilization.
I tried to get into it, but I couldn't get into it as much. And I do like Civilization games. Well, there's this one Civilization game I like called Rise of Nations, and it was really big in like the 2000, 2001, like really early. And I still play that so much, but I haven't been able to get into Civ either.
Alley Cat joined us. Thank you so much for joining us. It's so nice to see you again. Meow is back.
That's us.
Okay, his partner or husband is heavy into the Civilization games, strategy games, but also since my desktop died, I have limited gaming capability. That's hard.
Yeah. Yes, it did. It just came out. It's called Peninsula, and it's in, I guess, select theaters. We had like 3 theaters that just opened in the Metroplex. But so yeah, it was pretty good. The first one was a lot better, but it was still good.
Jana is currently reading an Arabic book called You. That's cool. Train to Busan scares me.
Same, but it's so good.
Adele and Barrett all support you. There's also a Twitch writers community there. I did not know that.
I didn't know there were writers on there.
Adele, the Twitch streamer. And Sarah, the secret Minecraft. Yeah, totally. Minecraft is just so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
That's so cool.
I haven't even thought about that.
I haven't either. How?
That's cool. I don't have the patience for that though. I already know, like, I wouldn't be able to sit there and like build everything just for like one setting.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they almost mean okay, Sophie, if you can tell us, like, explain to us more about this, I would love it. That's so it's killing it currently.
I haven't played that.
Somber Honey says, so for the next sprint, how about we do something longer? I'm down. 20 and then actually no, 21. 25, 22, 99, 23. Get them weird numbers in. 19, 19, 25. Gavin plays Ark. Yes, cool. 25 minutes. 23.79. I like that one. Should we go home?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go with that. Need to. Hello. There it is. Okay. 23.79. Okay, so 24.9. Alrighty, so with that, we are going to be starting our second sprint of the stream, and we're going to be doing in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everybody. And that's time. Okay. Alrighty, now that 2379 sprint is over, how did everybody do? And that's time. Okay, I didn't. Okay, there we go. I got it. It's all good. How did you do?
Good job.
Thanks.
I did good. I was working on fleshing out this like religious group, and it's such a nice feeling when things seem to just like fall into place. And I feel like everything sort of figured itself out during that sprint, although in the last 30 seconds I ran into a slight problem because I had already made like a rough outline or a timeline of like this history, and then the notes I just wrote completely contradicted that, but it's okay. I'll figure it out in the next one.
Well, that's exciting. Hopefully you figure out the contract though. I'm sure. Yeah, I like finished it of the rereading, just making more notes. It's pretty standard. What? 2?
The lighting changed a lot. Also, it's like raining really hard, so if y'all can hear that, sorry.
Silly changing. It's all good. Lighting is conducive. Like, at least rain is so conducive to writing.
Yes. Oh, it really is. The lighting in here is terrible though. So it's like the gross, like, I don't know. And when you're like against the wall, I'm like kind of in the corner, so it's like I feel like I don't have very good light over here, but
so Sophie that uses Minecraft for her writing and says mostly buildings or ships, not whole countries or anything. That's good because that would be so time consuming. In their main project, there's a prominent school, so I built an airship for my fantasy novel. That's so cool. Yeah, I would have never thought about using Minecraft. That's so interesting.
Sims works well-ish.
Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. Wow, you guys, I think I need to start gaming again so that I can do this. RP said happy old people dating because of the online timer, timeanddate.com down here. He says that looks like a dating website.
I was wondering,
so that's what that is.
Like, I love this very obscure reference to something I don't understand.
Yeah, just randomly commenting. Thank you. Yeah, it just gives a positive spin instead of making it feel like you have to get a lot or something. Danielle asks, how do you solidify and think of your characters? I'm having issues doing that for my book. I don't have a good answer for this.
I have like a set routine for a lot of things, really. It just kind of, I'll get an idea for a character or something, and then it's just a lot of sitting down and thinking of them and just spending a lot of time with this character and just using your imagination to figure things out. I don't really have like a specific advice, I guess, but it's just spend a lot of time with them, look at Pinterest. I know some of y'all were talking about Pinterest, but get ideas from other things. But
that sounds like great advice. I had no idea how to answer that question. Somber Honey suggests there are countless character profiles online that you can fill out to build your characters up piece by piece. It makes them feel more realistic. Solid advice.
I use character profiles also sometimes. Well, I mean, I do, but I use my own, like that I made.
I make, okay, what I feel most for building characters and stuff is making Pinterest boards for them and then like just putting in pictures and stuff that like if I see like a quote or something that I think they would like, I put that in there, and it just kind of helps me figure out their character a little bit.
That's
and like
exactly what I do.
Outfits they would wear and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I think I use Pinterest. I've never used a character profile. I feel like I should try it at some point.
I do it for when I have a lot of the basic like thinking and I have a really good picture of who this character is and what their story is, and then I kind of use a character profile to just get everything out on paper and like in an organized way. But I'm a big Pinterest fan. I'm very proud of my Project Orion board. It's very in depth.
That's fair. One of my Pinterest boards got so big that I'd like go through it and divide it into like 4 subcategories. Leah and Emily are both on the Pinterest train. We love it. Bree stopped in. She's also hosting a sprint right now, but she says, "Hi, beautiful humans. It's a wonderful day to sprint. Hope you get all the words." So thank you so much. I don't think she's here, but just in case. Summer Honey says, okay, that they don't use real people as fan casts. Cool. Awesome. Oh, Hudson McCarthy made it. Hi. She says, "I currently don't have my laptop, but I still wanted to hang out." Well, welcome.
Hello.
And then Diane stopped in and said, just popping in to say hello to all you golden humans. I'm making some food and editing, so I'll be in and out. Just wanted to wish everyone luck with their productivity. Love it. Sweet. Africat is editing her 3rd draft. That's amazing. If that's going to make your book better, cut it out, even if it's painful.
It sucks.
It does suck.
I hate cutting out stuff that I like.
Yeah, and it's always so hard, but it always makes it so much better. 14 pages of reading for school. Wow, you guys were so productive. I love this. Sage got the article post thing that they were working on built, uploaded, and submitted for approval. Amazing. Workload for the day shifted to the next team. So go me. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. Gio asked, do you guys think that every perspective has to be introduced back to back, or do you think that you could go without introducing a perspective until later in the book?
I don't really know. I don't know if I've even ever written having 2 different perspectives. I always only write in one perspective, so I don't have much advice on that. I will say when I read, though, I tend to like the back-to-back ones more, or at least I don't know if I have read a book that introduces a different perspective later in the book, but I feel like the idea of that sort of turns me off because I feel like I've spent all this time with this person and then we're introducing another perspective in the middle. That's just me, but I don't have much experience with different perspectives.
My personal opinion is that if it's like a 2 perspective, that's really hard to do. And so those are better done back to back. But I think if it's like 3 or 4, it's okay to introduce one a little bit later, as long as it's done in like the first third, I think.
Yeah, I can see that. As long as it's not like at the end of the book.
Right. Yeah. Last chapter is somebody else. As long as it's still like building up and like introducing everything, I think it's okay. That's how I do it. So I'm hoping that that's all good.
Me too.
Emily saw me making my checklist with a Sharpie in my last video where I like wrote out what I wanted to do and then would like cross it off. It's really satisfying. So I'm really glad she's trying that. Our days are here. Is here. Hello. Awesome. Okay. Wow, there's just a lot of comments. So I'm just going to breeze over these. Oh, that's interesting. Morning Moon says, I always write a typical day for my characters.
That is interesting.
I like that. Morning Moon says that they're lot. Is anybody else experiencing that?
I am experiencing it with yours a little bit, but it's not
Right.
like it was slightly worse than it was earlier, but it's not like terrible. I can still hear you sometimes. So
I can try to switch it back to phone. That will take me off for like 2 seconds, if that's okay.
I'm good at entertaining.
Okay, you got this.
Are you gone? Is she gone? Hi, everyone. Am I alone? How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, what's going on? Can y'all still see me? I'm seeing some more comments talking about lagging.
Okay. Can you see me now? Yeah, there's 3 of them. Love that.
Yeah.
Is my audio any better?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I think the audio is good. It was cutting out here and there, but it sounds fine now.
Okay. Hopefully it's better. Awesome. Leah's heading out to read more of their book so I can write a review ASAP, but thank you for the stream and productivity. Fun.
Thanks for being here.
Okay. It'd be surprising to fully see their views on the situation and characters. I don't know what that's about. My bad. Sorry. Axel also likes to have characters introduced early on, but I think as long as they receive focus in some way or another through another POV, it won't feel random when they get a POV later. Mm-hmm. That's solid. Okay. Or Adele.
I'm good. I don't know.
Okay. Funny. Yep. 2 Sarahs. Yeah, there's just a lot of me sometimes. It's okay.
Yeah, it happens.
That's a concept. I love it. Okay, cool. Do we want to do like one more stream? Or I'm sorry, sprint. I always mix up
that too. I completely understood what you're saying.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever.
Awesome. Okay, let's do one more sprint and then we'll wrap it up because I know it looks like the snow outside is melting, so I think my parents want to go for a hike, so we'll do that shortly.
I love hiking.
Yeah, I do too. Texas is hard though because it's so flat.
Texas is so flat and so hot. It's like not even real hiking.
Oh no.
It's miserable walking.
It is walking. It's so sad.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
Yeah. So I'm like trying to take advantage of being in the mountains right now because I know I'm about to go back to flat as heck Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Geo says, well, my book is from 5 perspectives. I was just going to introduce them all early in the book. I just don't think the story is going to flow right if it's back-to-back POVs. Again, do what's right for your book.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We got to vote for 25 minutes, 24, 17, 17, 12, 34. Alley Cat is back. 2468, 2442, 2473.
I am good with whatever you want to do. Do you want to do like in the 20s or are you wanting a shorter one? Because I know you said your parents were wanting to.
I'm kind of liking the 1717.
I'm good with that one. I like that number.
Awesome. It's very like visually appealing.
Mm-hmm. What is your favorite number? Do you have a favorite number? I know you're weird with numbers, but do you have one like favorite number?
Is that something I can think about? Because I feel like I do, but as soon as you ask me, I'm spacing. Interesting. Do you?
My favorite number has always been 22 for some reason. I have no idea why. I just I like the number 2, and then when I was like 13. I was like, oh, I can put two twos together and it's even better. So 22. And also I have a number that's, I don't know if everyone else does. I know I've heard of it. People, you have a number that just like follows you around all the time. You always see this
Mhm.
number. Mine's 423. I don't know why, but.
Huh. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like I really like the numbers 3 and 11.
Okay. I like those.
Yeah. Or like 17. I'm trying to remember what my favorite number was. You caught me off guard. Okay. And then author JC Carpenter just joined us. She said, YouTube did not notify me about this, but I'm glad you made it.
Oh, yeah, just in time.
Thank you.
You
I
kind of do,
appreciate it.
actually. Now that
Really?
I think about it, it does sound very like, it sounds like the name of a famous person. Like Sarah LeBron. It just kind of flows off the tongue.
Listen, I'll take it. Like, thank you. The number that follows Axel around is 4.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but it's pretty neat.
Princess's favorite number is 13. Summer Honey's favorite numbers are 16, 49, and 51, but I see the number 17 everywhere.
Okay.
That's so interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, we're going to get started on our last sprint of this stream. It's going to be 17 minutes and 17 seconds, and we are going to start in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everybody. Alrighty. That is the end of our 17 minutes, 17 second sprint. How did everybody do?
I did pretty good. Worked out some of those issues that I was encountering at the end of the last sprint. I think I've got it mostly figured out, but we will see. Also, the sun is back. So
it's nice that it decided to make an appearance again.
Yeah.
I got like 1 page of rereading done and then had 2 technical difficulties during that one, so I had to take myself and add myself back on. It was fun. It was great.
Really? I feel like I didn't even notice. I was like not even.
That's great. That's awesome. I tried to do it as discreetly as possible. Yes. Nice. Okay, this one, hang on, no, this one just popped up. I spent that entire stream looking through memes about the 2005 Pride and Prejudice movie.
That's me too.
Amazing.
Me too. That's, yeah. I do that. I follow so many like Pride and Prejudice literary meme Instagram pages.
Please do.
I'll send you some.
That's fantastic.
But
amazing. Oh, we got somebody from Paris. Hi, welcome. That's so cool. Practice a song for karaoke. I love it.
I want to do karaoke.
There's an AuthorTube channel. Sage could probably tell us who it is again, but that hosts AuthorTube karaoke.
What? Yeah. Really?
So there's the possibility for you to on a live stream.
Wow, I did not know that. That's so like specific.
Yeah, it is, but I haven't made it to one yet because I'm always busy during that time, but I need to try and make it to one because it sounds amazing. D said covered 7 developmental editing points during the stream. I always get loads done during your streams. Thank you. Thanks. 94 words in the last 3 minutes. Emily McCosh was looking at Lord of the Rings memes. Love it. Working on some emails. Worked on an English paper for college. College is hard. College is hard.
Amen.
Yeah. BRB once again. Ooh, and somebody from Turkey. Wow.
Ooh, I like your picture. I love Tangled.
That's awesome. Tangled is by far my favorite Disney movie.
Me too. It's so good and it's so underrated.
Oh, it is so good. Wrote a chapter during the stream. Absolutely. That's awesome. Okay. Wow. Okay. So BC/Sacco/Doll hosts once a month. Meadow/Jace hosts once a month, and then OK and I do random karaoke pop-ups. That's so cool.
Wow.
Geo spent the entire sprint, or the entire sprint split. Wow, words are so hard. Geo spent the entire sprint plotting the next couple chapters. They have to come to the decision to not add the perspective till later or not at all, but keep the character as a main character in the series. Very cool.
Okay, cool.
Nice. Glad you came to a decision on that. That's awesome. Tangled and Mulan.
Same.
Fair.
So good.
It just sounds like so much fun. And Tangled is the best. Awesome. Very cool. Well, thank you guys for joining us. Bonjour.
Hello.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us on our writing sprints today. I might have to wrap it up here, but thank you so much for joining us. Again, this is Adele Marie. If for some reason you don't know who she is, her channel is linked down in the description below. So yeah, with that, Adele, if you don't have anything else to say, I think I'm going to close or end the broadcast. So
yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Subscribe to both of us. Sarah's also super great. She has a super great channel. Well, I mean, you're on here, so if you came from my channel, you should subscribe to her. But
I appreciate that. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. I hope everybody was productive, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.